Happy Friday the 13th. You still shocked? We're back.
And I'm back as well, Ballies.
Yeah, so what time is it?
It's time for a bollocking.
There we go. There we go. Fresh in, fresh out. Dom Windows, how you been keeping?
This is Jason.
Yep.
And this is other Jason. You two should
High
kiss.
fiving.
Oh, jeez.
Later.
Oh.
As long as you're wearing protection, it's okay.
For kissing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have
He's been in the
matched.
lake a few times. I don't know why you have the washer or nothing else he's going to do. Bring you
Give
away.
a Bretman to be grand.
Well, if you've seen some of the movies, you'd know why you need the Bretman anyway.
Yeah.
You could do with a shocker.
Oh Christ.
Anyway, we fixed the technical difficulties from last week.
We hope.
Yeah, I'm back.
So we had the EMP, or the Mohawk as we call it, is back.
The DMP.
Oh, right, so,
That's right.
yeah, it's a bit of a weird. Anyway, sunny out. We're going to get back out into the sun, so.
Yeah, I'm in a
quick.
t-shirt.
Try those.
Yeah, just look at just a casual Friday here.
I'm actually to stay here in the basement.
Actually, it is Friday, so. Right, what came out this week you enjoyed?
Well, this week, Batman 52 came out, finished all up. James Tinian.
He's actually a good writer, him and Tomasi.
Yeah, so you good. It's just nice wrap up, nice nod to it. Also, Batman Total 6 came out.
Yeah,
finished
How
up.
did that? How did that?
It's good.
That's
yeah,
pretty
it's
good
really
series.
good. Yeah, yeah. We actually showed it to one of our mates, Dean, when he's down here. We was showing him an issue, and it was issue 6. That was the last one. Like, well, maybe like if you pick up an issue, make sure it's not the last 5 or 6 because there's something really cool happens in 5 and 6 that you don't want to ruin it for.
Yeah.
But the artwork and the
at the
design
end,
is
like,
amazing. Yeah, it's the end. Yeah.
And the artist, Mr. Freddie Williams II, not Prince Jr. as I've been calling, is going to be a guest at Dublin Comic Con in August. So yeah, if you like the Turtles Batman crossover and really want to get them signed, bring them to his
We're
table.
doing a masterclass as well. He wrote the DC book guide to digital drawing. He'll be doing a masterclass show as well. So there'll be a sign up list going live soon enough.
He didn't write the DC book on how to market a whole company, others could just throw the book at them. But at least Rebirth's coming up soon, so we may see a total kind of
And
whitewash.
just to
over that.
reiterate again, folks, we do not or have any involvement with running Dublin Comic Con. We merely know the lads who
We
run
support it,
We
we
support
endorse it,
and we're going to be there.
we ram it down your throats, and we sell tickets for it as well. So the tickets, actually, we're running out of Saturday tickets at the moment.
Saturday
so
tickets are gone.
Saturday tickets are gone.
Yeah.
So
We've ran out.
yeah, physically, well, they were taken from us with the exchange for cash,
Token.
but straight up took it.
Straight up top.
Liam Neeson came in and just
Yeah.
he said, "Don't want me door. Here's giving them tickets."
Liam Neeson be a great DCC guest, actually.
It's could be in the pipeline.
Yeah, never know.
You could take over the whole building, so that's how we'll get him in. What else came out? Deadpool 11.
Yeah, actually, it was really good. That was the kind of last part of the whole Deadpool Sabretooth scrap.
About what happened with the parents and
Yeah, yeah.
the
If you're a fan of Deadpool, it's been real fun. Basically, you find out the whole backstory with Butler and the stuff that they made Deadpool do to see if the mental conditioning worked, and it's pretty harsh. And it was a good ending to it. Like I
Sobering, yeah.
said, good scrap with him and Sabretooth.
I enjoyed.
He's not a bad guy, actually, Sabretooth.
Yeah, he's
Well, he
they're-
was a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy.
like with X-23, they're all trying to live by Logan's code nowadays.
That's it, yeah. He's trying to basically think, what would Wolverine do? I'm going to have those bracelets.
Yeah.
What would Wolverine do?
WWWD. WWD 40.
Don't do what Wolverine wouldn't
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
So Wolverine's still dead.
Well, he's
Yeah.
dead as much as he's encased in an
Adamantium.
adamantium shell.
Yeah. Look, old man Logan's here to take over.
Alright.
Yeah, but he's a very cranky.
Anybody
old
associated with Logan is basically, no, we're carrying on the Logan spirit. So X-23.
How long has he been dead now? Yeah.
It's about that, yeah.
Will be, yeah.
Yeah, coming up on his
Before,
anniversary. We'll look into it.
Secret Wars and all that jazz.
We'll have a memorial for him. Anyway.
They have a memorial, but it's
It's
him.
basically we will have it. We'll look her up and everything else. What else came out this? Darth Vader 20 for some reason was ramped up to an extra euro for €5,
Thanks, Marvel.
and it's a new
That goes
story
real
arc
popular.
where it's kind of continuing on. It's a backup story featuring 000 and BB.
That's another thing Marvel have started doing recently. Once again, not wanting to bite the hand that feeds, but
Issue 1s and specials and
yeah,
Civil
they've
War,
been doing this thing where they were doing, oh, here's an extra backup story. Gives a quid.
which you didn't ask for.
You don't want the extra fucking story. Just give us the comic and the story we want. So stop being dickheads,
It
lads.
could have actually been put into the regular
If
story.
Marvel are watching this video, please, they're fucking not.
Yeah. But well done in Civil War.
I was not
The
in
movie.
the boardroom and I just pressed click.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good. These
So,
guys.
Mr. Macaulay, this is your, yeah.
I'm
I
not
just think draw
associated
your
with them.
attention to the screen.
You want to work for Marvel, don't you?
I just
Take them off.
I'd see that meeting happen and be like, oh, balls.
And what else came out? Rocketeer at War, number 3.
Yeah.
Actually,
Long
really,
awaited
really
again.
good throwback story as well. So
You're a
have
good throwback story.
Clint. I know I am. Just get all the way back and come. I'm a
To the 80s,
boomerang.
like, yeah.
I'm living in the 80s, but living in now.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
He's a man at a time.
Yeah. Actually, it could be, because this thing, I'm listening to on the record for.
Is it actually
Oh,
recorded?
you said it.
It's recording this time.
Oh, you said it.
Right, no, as long as you don't say it's like Candyman.
Is this like a voice activated thing?
I do not know.
So if I say, stop recording.
Siri, do you
yeah,
feel
that
things?
works.
Anyway, yeah, Rocketeer War's pretty good. Cliff running around and fighting the Nazis, and then the Nazis have their own version of Rocket Man as well. Captain Blitzkrieg.
Oh, that's fucking deadly.
So it's really good. A good throwback in the animation style. It's kind of like the old Bruce Timm designs and everything else.
Oh, speaking of Bruce Timm, sorry to segue. Holy shit. The Artifacts, Bruce Timm, Batman.
Oh, Batman animated series, Artifacts, Kotobuki.
Wow.
Just being announced.
You seen that?
What?
These guys.
They're doing a Batman.
Yeah. Animated series. Figure.
Statue.
So that height.
Yeah.
I'll get you a towel.
It's glorious.
Oh, we don't have any of the crew today, so we can't actually get a food. Well, that's
you going?
Well,
he's sliding on himself. He's basically
Sliding off the chair.
evaporating.
I must go now.
Sploosh.
Yeah, we need it. What's next? New toys coming in?
New toys coming in. We have more of the quarter scale Predators. We finally our Star Wars Black Series. We're getting the Ahsoka, Kanan, and the rest of them Yahoo's wave.
Luke
we're getting
and
more
Django.
Django. Yes. We played footsie underneath the table. Let's not do that. That was really weird.
You guys want me to go?
Sorry, no,
No, you can stay.
Well, people see that other video that Luke made. You can referee.
Yeah. One of our good mates, Luke, was in. And,
a previous guest on the show, so you
might
want to see the
remember
show,
him.
it's official.
Executive.
Now we're going to be cancelled. All we need to do is get Eliza Dush going here, and that's it. We can just go.
Oh yeah, fucking sawing out. Yeah, that's
Summer
it.
Glow.
Summer Glow, that's it. We need Summer Glow or Eliza
Summer
Dush.
Glow allows you to do school
Kiss
one,
of
and
death,
that's when you know
hair
what's
and
going to
weapons.
done.
But yeah, no, Luke did his college project, which was coming in here doing a documentary on us. So we're going to be putting it up on the page, presumably as promotion.
Probably later on today. Just to thank
It's
you
more
to
of
him. The young
career
edited,
suicide,
the young edited 3-hour version will not be going up.
the director's DC cut. It actually makes sense and is a really enjoyable.
He had
version.
basically 5 questions, and I answered question 5 in part 1B. And stuff like that, so yeah.
I'm actually really excited. I want to say something in a second. I want to wait till Chase finishes that.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
DC are finally going to make a good, happy, enjoyable movie. Booster Gold is getting it.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Now, this is one movie I'm pretty sure they can't make bleary and bleak and depressing.
They'll mess
They
it up.
can't. They have to make a fun movie for once.
Well, can they get the
You
guys who make it
didn't watch
constant?
Smallville, did you?
Oh god, he wasn't bleak and depressing in Smallville.
No, he's really good crack. And he's
Thank
Blue
you.
Beetle as well.
Smallville was fun.
They're doing, yeah.
Yeah.
And towards the end, that's the one thing.
DC are doing fun TV, but they can't translate to the movie.
And they don't want to bring the TV guys over to the movie. He's like, oh no, Jesus.
It's
Oh.
Stop
But
Green
that's
Arrow.
a good idea though, because that means you can have an epic moment, let's say in a big blockbuster where suddenly there's a crossover, no one saw it coming, a cameo with the multiverse. Everyone will lose the. So that means.
Oh yeah.
Can
That's...
you imagine?
No, I don't think they're that clever though.
No.
I know you'd like that
It's
to
it,
happen,
yeah.
but I don't think the
Yeah.
execs that are
But
making.
I'm
movies
hoping
clever.
that I live to see a montage scene where it's like Broken Pants and we see like Arrow and Chris Reeves, Superman, and all that kind of broken
That'd be
up.
fucking fantastic.
That would be like.
And then not to
keeping
even Brandon Routh to everybody who's played the characters.
Yeah.
It's
Like
all
with the
different
Turtles
universes.
Forever, when they went through
Exactly.
Turtle Prime, they saw all the different
Yeah,
Turtles
yeah,
as well.
That's what I'm home to building to, and that's kind of what I'm thinking in the
Hey,
hint.
look,
We,
the moon is out.
we live in
Oh,
hope.
hey.
Shocker! Funny incident about that, yeah. If you haven't watched it, well, go rewatch Wes Craven's Shocker.
It's a tour de force.
Rediscovered it, it's awesome
Phenomenal,
soundtrack.
featuring the super group, or the
Dudes of Wrath. Yeah.
which is made up of Van Halen,
Kiss,
Kiss,
Motley Crue,
Motley Crue, and
Supergroup.
who is it?
They came together for the movie. One of Alice Cooper's guys is in there, I think, as well.
Yeah, there's somebody else I
think
can't
it's
think of, but it's whopper. It's really good. Even just check out the song on the YouTube's. It's fucking amazeballs.
Looking for
Pure
Shocker.
80s glory.
So, what else came in new this week? We have the Xenomorph Alliance. But we did have one of these open but sold. Basically, it's a Kotobuki's artifacts figure. It's a static figure, so basically it's light movement in the head. But you can basically like the Batman Arkham Knight figures. You can basically redesign your own custom dioramas with all the pieces that come inside. It's all modular.
So you can do
So you
like
make a
events, or
corridor. You can have a background. You can have him. He's magnetic, so you can have him upside down if you want as well. So a few left at him.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of magnets as well,
Yep.
we are getting our shipping of magnets in, hopefully in a couple of weeks. So if
The
anybody has any figures,
Enduradium magnets.
neodymium magnets.
Neodymium.
Neodymium. Yes, right. Deadly.
Now we know we're in a
I'm
part
not
of the
that word. I
universe.
can't talk any more sentences. That's it.
Right.
That's the trade.
Everybody gets
But yeah,
one.
we're as you know, we repair figures and stuff. We're going to put a video up actually showing some of the stuff we
Yeah,
do. But we're now using magnets to repair some figures. So if you have a limb that's broken and if
We ran out of glue.
yeah, super glue just isn't cutting anymore. But if you want to put extra movement on your figure or just get a limb back on that you know is going to break off again, so rather than actually putting a pin in that may not be the best solution. We now have magnets, so we can actually have it. So it's a magnetic arm. You can pose it. And it still has all the functionality, but you just take it off. So it doesn't break. It's brilliant.
Yeah. So it falls off. It goes back on again, just like that.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Yeah, Anton started using them on the NECA figures.
Drill little holes.
Even actually, for displaying figures, we're getting magnets that are going to be the size of the foot pegs, so you can tuck them in where the foot peg in the figure is, and then have a metal panel where they stand on, and that's it. They don't fall over anymore. It's
clever
fantastic. Well, Anton's a clever bastard. We're just picking all his ideas. And Attila, actually, his Gundam's flying around there somewhere. I wanted to kind of show that to somebody. I'll show that later.
We planned this.
Well, yeah, he's a legend using the magnets too.
What else came in this week? We finally got not finally. Combaticons, Transformers Combaticons combined awards. Skylinks.
My boy Skywarp as well.
Skywarp.
We only have one of him left actually.
Battle for Optimus Prime. And hopefully the next wave won't be delayed as much as this one.
Fingers crossed.
So it'll be just like, I'm a posh, opinionated little bastard. I'm just fly around the country here.
You watch the cartoon, that's what that guy is.
Yeah, he basically, yeah. It's a bit smaller than the original toy, but he's pretty good.
Jay's not a posh opinionated.
You transform?
No, I'm opinionated.
He's not posh.
Posh. I can be. Hey, you calm down.
So we're going to have a live transforming as Jay does that. So
yeah, you just want to talk amongst yourselves.
While he's doing that, we've a lot more stuff going up for pre-order. We've got a bunch of new Gundam. The Verka Thunderbolt. If you've been following the new series, fantastic. It's really bleak. One of the most depressing, really visceral Gundam series. Gundam Thunderbolt.
I thought you said Thundercats there.
No, I was Thunder.
Oh, there is new Thundercats as well. Yeah,
Voltron. Actually, yeah.
Voltron. The new Voltron cartoon trailer looks amazing.
Yeah,
so we're going to be very fiery. We've had a lot of sugar, as you can see. So yeah, the tons more bear guys they've announced. Finally, little tiny brown bear.
Finally got the build one.
Oh, you built yours as well. Yeah. They have a new SD line of Gundam coming out. You got the Astray Red, Strike Freedom Unicorn, Wing Zero, RX-78, Double O, and Exia. To name a few, I think might be one or two I missed there. Also, the real grade Shinanju has been announced, which is going to be phenomenal. And instead of having stickers, negative, get him into robot mode. Get him to robot mode.
That's not it. That's robot mode. He's a Sky Lynx.
But he's two other robot modes.
I don't mind Sky Ring. That's not.
Did you do the two different robots?
No, he doesn't separate like the original. That's him. That's basically it.
So how has he got the other head up his arse then?
That's fine. You have the convoy mode, which we don't recognise.
What?
Not in this dojo. He becomes Sky
So
Rain.
the top doesn't come off?
No.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You're a
liar.
And if you haven't seen it yet, obviously we have Metal Gear Solid Irish Edition, courtesy of the Viper.
It'll make you feel like you're back in Santa Ponza.
Do yourself a favour, pause the video, go watch it.
Yeah, pause it, come back. So else
so you'll know what we're getting every time we're in, as long as Shocker. This week you're mostly watching Shocker and Metal Gear.
Yeah, this video brought to you by
sponsored by. Also, what's the Hot Toys? Hot Toys NECA, or Hot Toys Ripley and NECA Ripley actually.
Yeah.
The
LP426 Kanger version of Ripley is announced, and we have to check if we can get it for us. Was a translucent alien and
we should be getting those as well.
A cloaked Scar Predator with the Tempo hologram. Also announced was Predator 2 quarter scale.
Nobody really cares about
with
Predators.
LEDs. Yeah,
more Predators.
They're not called Yoja anyway.
We have Ripley. Hot Toys Ripley, finally.
From Alien, yeah.
Oh, and NECA Vasquez.
Yeah, we have them ordered as well. And John Frost. Bit of a surprise little thing putting all Frosty in.
That was actually scary. I thought you said Jonesy here. The Ripley, if you look at the Hot Toys Ripley, just look at Jonesy. Every now and again, Hot Toys do something that make everyone go, what the fuck, lads, really? The cat is horrifying. It's actually, it's not even in movies you couldn't get a cat that's horrifying. Actually, maybe the cat people, some of the prosthetic.
We could actually, yeah.
Are they the prosthetic cats in that, or is that Pet Sematary I'm thinking of?
Well, a bit of every. You watched Pet Cemetery from underneath the sheets, so
yeah,
you can't really say
I'm a scaredy cat.
New York.
Yeah. I was hungover as well, that's in my defence.
At 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and then you were fucking
24-hour horror movies
like a fucking wanker.
Yeah.
Also, on DC figures, just jumping across, that new 112 Collective Green Arrow figure. Holy fuck!
Actually, the 112 Collective.
Oh my god, it's to me it's the definitive Green Arrow.
Which Green Arrow is this now?
It's comic,
yeah. But you know the 112 Collective we got in the Dread and the bike and all the rest of it. It's really
if you have Dread and you got the Dark Knight Batman, that you'll know what the quality we're talking about. That company is now making DC.
But Arrow, if you're a Green Arrow fan, this is the pinnacle of. You're never going to get better than this.
Goatee, no goatee.
Huh? Oh, goatee. Fucking full goatee.
Full goatee.
The bow is fantastic. Even he's got like a little bit of
fabricated
like the armour on the legs.
Yeah.
But it's like an amalgam of every single Arrow to make the perfect
Do
arrow.
you have it in now?
No, it's
we're
coming
going to
out.
put pictures up on the Facebook actually.
They're 6-inch scale. They're called 112 because basically your hot toys are 1/6 scale, which are 12-inch, and these are called the 112 collection, which is 6-inch. So just think reverse.
Yeah, it's
But
a
they're
half-size hot toy.
super detailed, 6-inch scale.
Pretty much the
figures,
same level of detail you get on a hot toy.
Yeah, and
just
there's clothing material and everything else, and hands and bases.
but
They're actually
they're
really
doing the
good.
Flash as well. They've got Captain America. There's a whole superhero line. Now some of them are kind of hit and miss in the pictures, but when you see them in the flesh,
When you
they're
see
just
Flash,
phenomenal.
you look more
In the
material.
flesh.
In the Flash. Flashing with the material, like you want a kind of leather suit, a kind of synthetic suit, but the Dark Knight figure they brought out actually has weighted edges in the cape, so when you drape it, it actually hangs.
Yeah,
That's
Stuff
it.
like that.
They
They
brought that
have
in the
lovely
book.
attention to detail.
They are.
And on the subject of those, there was something else. The Mayfex Nightmare Batman. So that's all the Batmans from the movie, I think, now, isn't it?
Yeah, and
And
it'll
he
come with
comes with the-
optional head.
The unmasked head as well, so you get the Batfleck head.
You get bits
Well,
of little
Presumably you
head.
could nick that and then stick that on your Batman.
And have beside Sad Keanu. I'm going to make a Sad Keanu figure in Sad
Yeah,
Ben.
we all the
I don't believe in Sad Ben, I just think Ben's just skating this time. He's good.
And yeah, I think that's pretty much all my notes, so I'm out.
Alright,
So
Transformers. Just announced if you like the Transformers and the new Combine War stuff. We tend to stick to Takara because Hasbro were basically like let us down a few times with
Because
their
we're big fanboys as well, though.
yeah. So basically, what's up at the moment now is Takara version of Blaster, Rewind to come separately. Wheelie, these are Legends class. Although in Takara Legends is the line, but it was the Legends class. That's what it is. Void Deluxe scale Weird Wolf, and then Titan class Fortress Maximus. So Fortress Maximus is now available.
Takara Fortress Maximus.
Yeah, so he's going to be a
Jesus
biggie.
Christ.
He's about 2. He's based off the Metroplex mold, which was over 2 foot tall. So this is the new
Fuck
Fortress
balls.
Maximus remolded off him.
And his
he's
head
looking
comes
at-
off, and then
and
his head
things
comes
like
off.
Headmasters, but it's all Titan Masters is what they're calling them now. So the heads, the little guys can become the parts of the weapons, parts of the engines.
Oh yeah,
so
I saw
it's-
that, because
They're multi.
Galvatron actually, you can open up and the little dude sits in it, isn't it?
Yeah. So I don't know how they're going to incorporate into the comics, which are really good at the moment. So everybody's going to become a Titan Master. So
Or he's probably another space bridge to another fucking...
could be well. They had what's it, Garrus? Not Garrus.
Oh, do you reckon after this they're going to do like maybe Predacons and stuff like?
Well, based on this fella, this guy could become.
Because the latest
They rework a lot of the toys. You can see where this
Right.
could become Razor Claw nearly, but I don't know if they're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
do the Predacons.
Shit.
They basically reworked a lot of the original same toy into different characters. So
Oh, yeah.
you'd be getting the same figure over and over, but not just direct repaint. They've remolded it and retooled a lot of them as well. So but that's the
Actually, good
latest bunch.
iterations of the characters.
That's the latest bunch of Transformers coming in anyway. You got more Gundams?
No, that's on my guns. Oh, we do have more masterpieces back on the way in. We should be getting Wheeljack in the next month or so. We're also getting restocked on Magnus Prime and Shockwave.
Exhaust. Yeah, Shockwave's in at the moment. Hot
Oh,
Rod.
Exhaust, yeah.
Maybe
Oh yeah, more Hot Rod coming in as well. Yeah,
That's pretty fella. He went to
he was really, really popular.
like a flash in the pan.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishing rod. I think that's what sold people on it.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
wanted,
I can have my Transformer look like he's
just
fishing.
wanted a fishing rod.
Sold.
Alright then, just leaves what's until my breakfast doesn't start getting cold. What's coming out next week?
It's pastry. It's meant to be cold, is it?
They don't know that.
Sometimes they're warm, sometimes they're cold.
I'll make it warm now.
Oh no!
Oh,
I think one of them was mine.
Yeah.
one of them was yours. Belongs to Jay's arse.
Mine. It's mine now. It's all for you. That's all they keep saying. Have you ever watched a new Damien show? Have a drinking game to the time they say it's all for you.
Do they?
It's
God.
every episode is a reference. It's all for you.
My little brother is just gonna fucking
Yeah.
off
Well,
like
yeah.
that.
After thinking last night, watching the last episode,
It's
just
all
drinking
about
game.
Damo.
The D. All about the D. Straight up D. Dark Knight 3 Collector's Edition number 4.
Lies.
Finally, this series should have been
Lies.
done by now.
Where's Last Crusade, DC? Why?
Yeah, let's give your fans what you want, only not.
You made him
Good
cry
job,
on his
lads.
birthday.
They're just
Fucking well
teasing.
done. Yeah.
Teasing.
Bastards. And why do you guys love DC so much? Just that they constantly... it's an abusive relationship, isn't it?
it really
You all
is.
have Stockholm Syndrome. That's why. That's it. That's why you all like Batman Superman. Because you
No,
got
it's like
Stockholm
Batman.
Syndrome. No, it's Stockholm Syndrome. You have to like it, because otherwise you feel like you're letting it down, and you don't want it to beat you again.
Do you know what you should have?
DC is just...
DC's an abusive partner.
DC's fine. We're walking out.
Oh,
it's
counter that.
alright.
You have
It's just
Doc Go
don't-
Home
look,
Syndrome.
DC
Go
went
home.
through a big meal.
Doc Home Syndrome.
No, I want to go home.
Go home.
Stockholm, that's the mean, man.
Go home. Go home. I like the DC.
I like DC.
I
I'm
like
just saying,
everything. That's why I get out
I
every
like DC. I like Marvel. I'm just saying, hardcore DC fanboys have Stockholm Syndrome.
No, we don't. So we just understand DC had to move, and you know it's long distance now. And everything. It's okay.
There you go. Oh my god. It's like, oh, it's another delay, but it's okay. It's okay. It's
okay.
gonna be worth it. It's gonna
You
be
watch
worth it.
Deadpool later. You watch
It's
Deadpool
gonna be
later.
worth it. Oh wait, hang on. It wasn't worth it. No, it's okay. It's okay. They've Rebirth. Rebirth's
Yeah,
gonna be.
yeah.
Yeah, Rebirth's amazing.
We
It won't
make
be
us all believe
Convergence.
again.
They're
Yeah.
never going to be mean to us like Convergence.
We're
or
having a
52.
fresh start. We're gonna start again. It's gonna be okay.
Trump.
Trump.
They'll never hurt you again, Owen. It's okay. They'll never hurt you again.
Just do what I do. Make your own movies and comics and get on with it.
They're going to hurt him again, and he's going to fucking love it. And he's going to tell he's going to tell you how much he loves it.
Yeah. Anyway,
all you DC fanboys of Stockholm syndrome. That's it. I've said it.
Yeah, somebody who gets a lot of love, Aquaman.
Looking at you, Kieran.
He's not even full of it. I'm not going to go the semen joke. But yeah, Aquaman 52.
I wasn't listening. I was talking.
Yeah, just wet and all that stuff. But yeah, all the issue 50. Anything that made the issue 52, that's the last issue of the current run. Then becomes Rebirth in a few weeks. What
about the pre-52 or the new 52 stuff that hasn't hit 52?
Are they
going to keep going until it gets to 52?
No, they'll probably end up to 27.
Easy, but no consistency.
It's a lot of lies as well, because they did issue 0 as well, so it's technically like issue 53 and stuff.
Oh, and the, what you call them, the Villains Month and stuff?
Yeah, so it's 54.
23.1.
Well, no, 55, because it was 4 issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the extra 0.
Yeah.
That'll be like 57.
Anyway, next week we're going a Future Quest with Space Ghost and Johnny and all the rest of the boys. So it's going to be fun. Yeah. Which leads into the other Hanna-Barbera stuff, which is a bit dark. But
shit! I can't wait for Wacky Raceland. It's going to be fucking amazing.
Yeah, down we go.
Scooby-Doo can fuck off. Well,
Scooby Apocalypse is out soon. Yeah,
that looks kind of good though. All this out.
Well, another series I've done pretty well, and actually we should continue pretending on weird number 7 again. Superman American Alien.
Pick it up. It's not
a miniseries. That's why it's a miniseries. It was always said to be.
Yeah, but it's just weird number 7.
Yeah, it's usually going to end like in an even number usually.
Yeah,
so
but
like Secret Wars that ended on what was that 9?
It was originally listed for 8.
Yeah. And how many is Dark Knight's down for a while?
8. Oh well, Dark Knight's 8, but it just hasn't come
lies
out
again.
Yeah. And technically speaking, 9 issues.
Yeah.
Then you had the Sons of Anarchy miniseries, which was 6,
but
6. Then it was 5.
Here,
then it was 9, and then it went to 24.
We have the King, Transformers number 8, of a 4-issue miniseries.
Is that irregularities?
All lies.
Yeah.
It's not just DC.
It's all a popularity
lies.
contest. Speaking of popularity, Wonder Woman, her number 52 comes out. So if you want to jump on the bandwagon, and just in time for the Rebirth, which looks great. Judge Dredd number 5.
That's actually funny because out of all the titles that are getting a rebirth, her character is getting a proper rebirth.
Yeah.
They're revitalising the whole thing. It's going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah, we got Micronauts number 2. If you picked up number 1 and more curious about the microverse, jump in here. Again, IDW. Thank you. Mask is coming back. That's all I'm going to say.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
That first image where you just have Condor and fucking Hurricane and... Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh,
when was that? The IDW boot last year, Comic-Con? Basically just went on and just thanked everybody who worked at IDW.
And because
they're as a fan and as a
because it's Hasbro
comic seller.
Toys.
Yeah, it means we do have a
more
game.
mask
They're going to
toys.
test the market. But IDW, bringing back all our favourites over the past few years and doing a great job with Turtles, Transformers.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe, they were doing great and then they changed it up. But
is it not going good again though?
It stops and starts.
Real American Hero.
Oh, Real American Hero, yeah, is a Larry Hama one, but before they had Robert Atkins and had a great
they need
story.
to have a solid creative team on it and just stick to it.
They had a great run and a great story and then just stopped that to relaunch it as American, something else, and it just didn't work.
You know, IDW, they remember before we talked about the exhibition space they have, they kind of have like a gallery of comic books there. For Captain America, they did like a Captain America display. Yeah. It's not even like Captain America had the
they do the artist edition books, so they do a lot of work.
Because they celebrate artists, it's not about
their own
properties
stuff.
and companies, it's about
they have a lot of original content as well.
If IDW and Image ever merged or something like that, oh man, it'd be like the #1 comic shop.
Right, we get 10% of your company if you do. We give
everybody leave, I have a massive erection to deal with.
I'm off into the sky, everybody into the sky links, I'm staying on the way.
Get in.
Shocker! Archangel #1, that's coming in from IDW as well. Actually no, that's
speaking of
Image.
Do we
it's actually IDW.
Do we have to talk about the nervous trepidation that everyone has for what's happening next week?
Which is
speaking of Archangel.
Oh right, yeah. There's an X-Men triple bill next week in Singer World. Lots of tickets still available. Yeah. There's a midnight screening of the movie as well, so you can go for a triple bill or you can just go in and see the movie at midnight. The tickets are still there, so contact
Fox raised the bar too high with Deadpool. I think all the comic fans' expectations.
I think they just released too many fucking trailers as well. So
on the plus
side, I haven't seen any of them, so I've only seen the first trailer. Which?
Wolverine, Old Man Logan's going to be alright.
Doesn't mean it's going to be good.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, so if
it gets the teams they get on it, man.
Yeah,
as long as they realise the formula they had with Deadpool that works and they go there, and if other properties start
people who know the character, respect
the fact that like it's the highest grossing.
So we can show you a video later.
What was that? Sorry. So
just hide behind yours.
Hopefully other studios pay attention to that, and it looks like our stagehand is a.
Can't hear your whispering.
How long are you going to be?
We don't, as long as we want to be.
Why?
The people want us here.
Somebody waiting for us up there.
Oh, we need a Transformers expert.
I don't know. I'm a big Transformer expert.
So you want to jump out and go deal with that? You get any more notes? I don't actually have any more notes. I'll go up because fuck this shit. I'm out.
Or we could just fly through the last little bits anyway. Yeah, because basically you got Spawn.
2 seconds.
2 minutes.
2
2
seconds.
minutes. Interrupt the
No,
continuity.
2 seconds. Tell that valued customer I'll be right upstairs as soon as my key bag of a business partner's finished his notes, which apparently I can't leave for.
Not what he said in another video.
Well, I'm gonna bring Guy back to America.
You're gonna fucking
we
Hollywood.
did bring Guy back to America.
To Hollywood.
A few actors have gone back and we told
Go to the rest of our
Go to our
videos and
videos,
you'll
you'll
see
see
Breckin Meyer and Seth Green calling me a key bag.
And now, if you watch that Sausage Fest or
Oh yeah.
Sausage Party.
Sausage Party,
Yeah.
if you will look at the trailer, there is a bag of spuds called Bag of Ghee.
Bag of geese, yeah.
So yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, that's,
Swearing's fun.
speaking of,
Stay in school. Don't
Yeah.
do drugs.
Be Invincible, just like Invincible 128, which is out next week, and then Spawn 263, all new Wolverine 8, Civil War 2 issue 0. So that comes in. Deadpool, Last Days of Magic.
Yeah. It's
Come
another issue. We're okay with that.
Old Man Logan number 6, Power Man Iron Fist number 4, Spider-Man 4. That's Miles Morales. Spidey 6, Black Eyed Kids. You know, pretty much fun with that. Number 2. Independence Day, number 3. The issue, not the film. Part 2 of the film will be out soon enough. And then Street Fighter Unlimited number 6. Yeah, we also got to mention.
We
Yeah,
need at the top of the Pops music playing next time you do
yeah, I can just dance around to it. Yeah, we need Deb in here. We can do our Scarlet Witch dancing that we came up with and everything else. This weekend's Belfast Comic Con.
Oh yeah.
Up in Belfast in the Titanic Quarter, you're going to have Robert Englund, Ken Kersinger, Michael Bean, and a host of other people up there. A few Doctor Who types.
You
as
might
well.
see this guy up here.
I'll be cosplaying as a punter. I'll be roaming around.
I'll be here keeping
and
the
then
fires burning.
Yeah, if you came in and got stuff from Free Comic Book Day, we hope you enjoyed them. Hope you read them. If you found any surprises, which a lot of people are still doing.
Just
come
to
back and
reiterate as well, if one of us leaves, the shop doesn't shut down, folks. Because that more often than not that happens. When one of us goes somewhere and goes, oh, they're not in the shop, we won't come in.
Yeah, oh yeah, he'll be here someday.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'm going out and mingling.
Come in and tell me how awesome I am. It's not about him, it's about me.
I might be here. I live in the basement, so you know.
It's true. Yeah. I'm being unleashed into the public.
A roving reporter.
Yeah, they don't know what I'm thinking.
Or Blitzkrieg.
But yeah, for Free Comic Book Day, hope you all enjoyed those stuff you took along and something you might have read.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Yeah, coming in. Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, and if you
To the person who was queuing from 8 o'clock in the morning. And I hope you enjoyed all your extra graphic novels as well.
yeah, the price, we will be probably doing that again next year. But what I wanted to say was, any of you guys who didn't, all of our regular customers who didn't get your free comic, you till the weekend, because after that we can't really keep it. We've already extended it by like 2
It
weeks.
gets confusing.
So yeah, get your ass in and get a free comic if you haven't got one off us yet.
And then one more thing about Free Comic Book Day. Big thanks to Laura, Lauren, Graham, Deb, Jerry, and Bill. You know who you were and what you did, and we want you to clean her up.
Yep.
So
If you haven't seen their cosplays, go check out our page because they're badass motherfuckers.
The links, the links are on the Sting World bits and pieces as well. Right.
Well, now I'm out.
Right, back to Cybertron. Yeah, you can do the dishes.
No.
Get it, fuck.